for the Farm Fresh Foxies. You have Doreen Cruz, Tubu, Romero, Bertolano, De La Cruz, and Jack Junella. For the Chery Tiggo Crssovers, you have Adorador, Sato, Galang, Nabor, Gaston, Robles, and Karen Verdeflor. So here we go, set number 1 underway. They go to Bertolano as Nabor will find Ces Robles from the left pin. Nabor goes to Sato for a quick one. One of the newest additions to this Chery Tiggo squad. What can you say about how she's been adjusting to this team?
You know, they leaned to Risa Sato. That was an quick attack coming from her.
And also with Risa, you love her personality.
Yes.
Always bringing the joy in any team that she joins. That this one will go.
You can see that the challenger's called early on. So let's see. It's only 1-1 so far.
Which means they also mean business here in this game today. Here comes Tubu from the back row. White shirts have it. And De La Cruz is blocked as we turn it over to Sam Corrales. Go ahead, Sam.
This game, especially in the first set, kailangan medyo loose. They can't be too uptight because it's hard to play their game if they are too tense. As always, she says focus must be on themselves, believe in their system, and believe in each other so they can continue this trip to the quarterfinals. Now, Billy and Jamie, what do you notice so far about, their body language and competitiveness as we start the set? Back to you.
Well, you could see laser focus from start. From the first point, you can see that there's more communication, of course, on the Farm Fresh Foxies. But we are currently in a long rally, the longest rally so far of this match.
And again, very early on, too, in this game. And it is won by the Farm Fresh Foxies, care of Doreen. Let's see, take a look at this replay. What happened? We have Ara Galang. She's been that main scorer here for Chery Tiggo. She gets another one. The first one of the... We're all tied up at 4 apiece.
Ooh, what a spot.
Nobody there. And nobody there for Chery Tiggo.
Ticket to the quarterfinals, and they will be facing the Creamline Cool Smashers.
The thing is here with the Chery Tiggo Crssovers, which we can see at this point, is that alertness that they're lacking. Also, De La Cruz tries, is denied. They go to Tubu. And the same thing is happening here for the Crssovers. As we take a look at this, costly error here.
And the block was also a bit far from the net coming from Chery.
Did not score anything in their previous match against Akari, Jolina. But that's going to be a point for the Chery Tiggo Crssovers. And for Chery Tiggo, they need to create more opportunities for themselves as well. It's a 3-point lead now for Farm Fresh. Gaston serving. They go to De La Cruz, dug up by Adorador. Here comes Ces Robles from the left pin. Great defense from the Foxies. But that is going to go to Trisha Tubu with 4 points now.
So that's the same problem in that previous sequence. Take a look at the location of the blockers. Very far from the
Crssovers, Jay. A lot of aggressiveness right off the bat. Combination play is gold for the Foxies.
When you have a perfect pass, Luis Romero is able to execute plays like that.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan.
Maintain and stay that leader, being that leader for the Farm Fresh Foxies. So far, so good, as they're up by 3 points. That's a good set.
Galang to Adorador, challenging the blockers. They go to Toring, soft touch. Nabor, back set naman kay Galang.
What a spot.
That is a very sharp angle for Galang. Executes it so wonderfully. Romero will serve as Jasmine will go to Galang, who is blocked.
That's a good set.
Good cover from Gaston. Nabor sends it over. Chance. White shirts. They go to Trisha Tubu. Puts it away.
The bullet coming from Trisha Tubu going down the line. I know that tandem of Louis. And there was no block in that one.
That's right. Romero will find Tubu. Good cover from the white shirts. And a point for Jolina de la Cruz after many, many attempts. That is her 4th point of the game.
You know, Jolina de la Cruz is very crucial in today's match. She will provide the support.
She will serve for Farm Fresh. That's a good serve. Bicar. Nobody there for Farm Fresh.
That's a lucky point, really.
That is the first point for Dapol.
Instant impact for this double sub.
To the Farm Fresh Foxies. They're down by 2 points. It's going down to the wire here in the first set. Bicar will find Cess. Is denied for her here in the first set. She will serve. Nabor will find Ara. Red shirts have it. They go to Shaya. Great dig. Bertolano with a push. White shirts have it. De la Cruz adjusts. Still gets it to go.
Galang went for that sharp cross-court attack, but Louis Romero was
here at the tail end of this first set. They go to Toring. Popped up. Nabor will find Galang. Soft touch. And Ara Galang on fire here in this match with 6 points. Great decision making by Galang. Another set point for the crossovers. What is Farm Fresh going to do? That is exactly what.
Proper strategy. Yep, proper strategy coming from Louis Romero in that sequence.
To Adorador! Getting that one to go.
It's not always about the powerful attacks, but the placement.
They go to De La Cruz.
Too low on that attack.
As Jolina de la Cruz will prepare to serve. 4. Farm Fresh, and that's a great way to start the second set.
And ran by Nabor in that one.
Tubu will serve. Nabor to Galang, much better execution.
You know, I like how Jasmine Nabor gave Galang another chance.
Sails outside off the hands of a Chery Tiggo blocker. 2-point lead. Foxies. Ara wants to change that.
What a spot. Ara Galang always targeting the long ball attacks here. Also good receive coming from Shaya.
3-point advantage for the Farm Fresh Foxies here early on in our second set. We have De La Cruz continuing to serve. A bunch of good serves from her. The white shirts have it.
Ooh, that's too tight.
Way too tight. Ball is still alive. They go to Riza Cruz.
Riza Cruz with that beautiful quick attack. Take a look at this replay here.
They cut it down to a 4-point lead. Nabor serves. Romero backs it to Tubu. Another dunk from Trisha Tubu.
Those are actually very difficult to dig.
And this spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin', Pasalubong ng Bayan. That's a power. Cruz will serve. They bump this one to Ara. She's waiting for it. Chance. They go to Tubu. Straight to the hands of Shaya. Ara again. This time she's blocked. What a reaction coming from Trisha Tubu.
All smiles for the...
Kind of get that point, send the ball over. Romero. Hahanapin si Tubo. Again, another one.
Very difficult to receive that power tip or power dunk.
And they definitely have that fighting chance here. Bertolano will serve. That's another good serve for the Foxies. They go to Toring, sent back. Jasmine Nabor goes to Pauline. Good cover from Tubu. Here comes Jolina. And that is point number 9 for Jolina de la Cruz. And
press in that block coming from the Chery Tiggo Crssovers.
A little too tight.
That's too low.
They go for that push. Chance for the red shirts. Adorador is denied. Galang, another miscue. White shirts have it. They go to Bertolano. Toring will try, still unsuccessful here. Galang, straight to the hands of Tubu. Good dig. They go to De La Cruz with a drop. Good coverage. Adorador. That is inside for Shaya. For Jasmine Abor, straight to the service line she goes. Her team down here in our second set. And a quick one. It's an 8-point advantage for Farm Fresh, Jamie. And things are going well for the white shirts. But again, you know, the quick attacks of Pauline, they have been working
to free up the wings, because Aragalang is heavily guarded on the right pin, and also Shaya coming from the left. So this is what the setters need to understand. They need to spread out the offense evenly as Trisha was attacking. So with attacks like that, you need to stay stable, on your toes. You can't move too much.
What about that attack this time coming from Riza Cruz? I mean, that might be a good adjustment here for Coach Norman. We will see. Abby, popped up by Jonella. De La Cruz is denied. Good cover from Romero. They bump this one to Tubu. Maraño. Chance for the white shirts. They go to Jolina. Rolls it over. Tubu. That's going to be a point. And everyone just playing their game, simply put. Here we go. Trisha Tubu. Nothing yet. Vicar will go to Cés Robles. Powering through. Tubu again. Popped up. Dapol. And they are still alive. If Ara is the heart and soul of this Chery Tiggo team, Tubu is that machine here for this Farm Fresh Foxies squad. They need something good. They go to Dapol. And that is outside for Dapols. Billy Capistrano with Jamie La Victoria and Sam Corrales giving us all the insider info. They go to Tubu, but it is sent back here. The white shirts have it. They go to Bertolano. Denied. Tubu is blocked. Great blocking to start us off. De La Cruz from the back row. Good cover for Chery Tiggo. They choose Toring, blocking on point for the crossovers. De La Cruz rolls it to the other side. But that is going to be too strong
to give space for the wing spikers here.
Not the best of passes. They will make do. Bertolano.
From their first meeting of the two teams, Cés Robles said that they did focus on defense and ball control. Kailangan daw talagang malabas yung I quote, totoong laro nila. And that calls for more communication and organization inside the court. I actually heard the coaches, you know, just uplift them and remind them na confidence lang, and, you know, Chang Abby.
Much better now here. The third, as Rodriguez will serve.
Ooh.
That was Loring.
Allowing her spikers to shine, especially in that sequence.
And right in the middle of the blockers as well. We're at 3-all. That's an overpass. Good cover from Romero. They go to De La Cruz. Popped up by Nunag. Back set to Aragalang. Great defense and scrappy plays here for the Farm Fresh Foxies. Aragalang combination play is good. Finally, something happening here for the crossovers as Romero will send this one to Tubu. Vicar. That was Cés Robles. They are 3 points ahead. Tubu. I love that hang time.
Attack by going down the line. Cés Robles. Lisa Cruz. Free ball. What a set coming from Louie to Trisha. Back row attack coming from Galang. And that goes for that sharp cross-court attack of the Chery Tiggo Crssovers.
Much better performance for the Crssovers compared to that second set, but nobody there for Chery Tiggo. There for Jolina de la Cruz, 2-point lead for Chery Tiggo. Finally, we have Abby Maraño. That is her first point. She has been playing so well here for the Foxies in today's match. They go to Abby Maraño again. Second straight point. Thinking about, right, during the second set, if they were going to do just that here in the third. Another point. De la Cruz will serve for the white shirts.
Good serve.
Abby was asking for it. That's what you get. And of course, former teammates, right? Jolina de la Cruz and Abby Maraño. 3-point lead, Chery Tiggo. Overpass.
Ooh, good up.
Dapol. Tubu.
Overs.
Rodriguez, which has started in their Adamson days, has carried over here to the pros. Galang, nobody there. For Farm Fresh.
I'm talking about Louis Romero.
Adorador, it is sent back. Ara has been a little quiet here. De la Cruz is denied.
Much needed block.
It is 20 serving 21. Seth Rodriguez will serve for the Crssovers as Romero will set up Tubu from the back row. Trisha Tubu. Adorador. Another deadlock. 21 for both our squads. 5 points now for Seth Rodriguez coming off the bench here for Coach Norman. Toring. Not this time. Adorador. Dug up. De la Cruz. And Abby Maraño muscling her way through. Lead now for the Crssovers. But look at the Farm Fresh Foxies looking all charged up. Ooh, service ace. Former lady spiker as well. Her team is down by 2. Vicar will find Shaya. We have the Crssovers ahead 2-1. Remember, they just need one more win to enter the qualifying round. And Adorador says let's get things if they want to keep their quarterfinals hopes alive. Vicar passes it to Adorador. Back set to Tubu. Another dunk from Trisha Tubu. That is her 20th point. A lot of power tips we're seeing here from Trisha Tubu. They're going to chase this one a little too late. So far, so good here in the fourth set. They're up by 1 versus Chery Tiggo. However, here comes Ara Galang serving for the red shirts. It's a good serve from Ara. A chance for Chery Tiggo. 1-2 play is no good. Tubu waits for it. Back row attack. De la Cruz. Miscue for the red shirts. Romero to Tubu. Another one. It is 7 serving 4. That's a service ace. Down to a 1-point advantage here for Farm Fresh. Here comes Trisha Tubu. Robles again dropping bombs, but nothing yet. De La Cruz, good cover. Great defense being shown here. Hustle plays by Farm Fresh. Galang with a soft touch. Wow, take a look at Jack Janelle, however, turns her back and nobody there to send the ball over.
The mindset has shifted for them.
Not for long though, says Riza Cruz. Point of the ball game. They bump this one to Ces Robles. Way too strong. Little too tight. Ooh, Riza Cruz makes do with a one-hand set.
That's Riza Cruz. Touch.
Just a 1-point push here for Farm Fresh. Chery Tiggo has a chance to tie this game again. They go to Tubu. Same thing goes.
Just in the air, no need to push it out too much because after all, she is a lefty.
Bertolano is denied. And again, no cover here for Farm Fresh.
And at the same time, they are earning their points. I mean, although Chery Tiggo is up by 1 point, they are slowly gaining their momentum here. But Toring
every time.
In set number 3.
Right now, 4 Foxies in double digits here in our match. Robles challenging the blockers. Great coverage from the Foxies. The red shirts have it. Robles again. De La Cruz. Robles tries for the 3rd time. Still nothing for her. Toring. They're asking for space. Robles again.
Goodness.
Bertolano from the back. Straight to the hands of Aragalang. Still Ces. Blocked. Miscue for Chery Tiggo. Bertolano dug up. Joust at the net. One by the Crossovers. On the court, Rachel Andakis, Queen Tamarao. Toring. And a lucky point for Toring. And Chery Tiggo in double digits.
That's too low.
Great block. 19 serving 16. Bertolano. Back set to Tubu. Romero will go to Dakis. Gets her first point of the ball game. It is a very young Farm Fresh Foxies team as well. Robles. That's a no-go. Encouraging that run. Rodriguez.
Said it's too low.
Couple of miscues here for Chery Tiggo. Yeah, Ces Robles gets point number 12. Dakis with 3 points already. It is 23 serving 19. Romero to Tubu. Denied. They go to Bertolano. Dug up by Robles. They find Galang from the left pin. Overshoots that one. She's had a lot of time to rest. She will serve. Match point, Chery Tiggo. It's still alive. A chance here for the Crossovers to finish this match. And they go to Abby Maraño. Nothing yet. Hustle plays. It's still alive. Nabor will find Adorador. Off the block. And the Chery Tiggo Crssovers will win this match versus the Farm Fresh Foxies, which means they will be heading into the quarterfinals.